Hey, who said you don't know English? It's just that oftentimes words happen to have more than just one meaning. They have their core or basic meaning and a couple more others that you won't be able to nail the meaning of unless you expose yourself to as much English as possible. So, hold on. I've already used one, right? Nail the meaning, I said. Well, but before we dive right in and give you those other meanings of these commonly used verbs for you to just level up your English and give you and help you understand better English, why don't you hit that subscribe button down below so you never miss any of my videos. Ready? Let's go. So, I was saying nail is one of these verbs. Usually, nail means, like fixing something using those nails. But in daily life English, it also means get the meaning of something right. Just like in the example that I've used in the beginning of my video. When I said that you won't be able to nail the meaning of verbs unless you are exposed to as much English as possible. So, get the meaning right. You can also nail an exam, nail a test, nail a quiz, nail a sport, or nail a song. If you are able to do all of this successfully, or almost perfectly. So, you found out what nail means in everyday English. That's, I think, even much more frequently used than the basic meaning of nail. Now, let's move on to another one, which is pass. The verb pass, which usually has a positive meaning. Yeah, like you can pass an exam. When you pass an exam, you are successful in it. But in my example here, it means something opposite. To pass on something, it means to refuse to do it or not to take part in something. So for example, we passed on getting last minute tickets this year as we've planned on having a staycation. So nice. And pass can also be used in the expression to pass up an opportunity. This time with the particle up. Pass up an opportunity. Well, don't pass up the opportunity of learning English and broadening your horizons. That's absolutely wonderful. Our next verb, very commonly used verb, but with a twist of meaning, is mess. And when I use mess, it has a bad connotation and it means to spoil, right? But in my following example, it means the totally opposite. Let's take a look at this example. At a fast food restaurant, you might be trying to help a friend of yours who's not familiar with the menu and maybe taking a little bit more time to, pick something from the menu. And so you're telling him, look, this burger here, it's absolutely delicious, it's scrumptious, you can't mess up a burger. What? You can't mess up a burger? Well, this means that you can spoil this choice, you can be wrong with this choice. So, see what a twist can the verb mess get in this situation. You can't be wrong with the choice, you can't mess up a burger, right? Who feels like they can mess up a burger here? Hands up. Our next and last verb, finally, is to drop, which usually means to let something fall to the ground. Like for example, oh, I've dropped my mic. Can you please pick it up? But we're discussing other meanings today, other practical meanings from real life English. So here we go. The first one is to stop and not continue with something. Example here might be, can you drop this and try to have a nice evening? You may have also heard it used in the expression drop the subject. Just like in the following example, we've been talking about life experience like for 2 hours and a half now. Can you please drop the subject, and I'm sick and tired of it. Well, with all this said, I hope you were able to take away something useful from my video and be sure to apply it in your everyday English. That's why I'm nicely asking you to build your own examples and drop them here for me to be able to get back to you. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Remember to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I'll see you again next time. And stay happy and smiley. Bye.